The Philippines on Sunday condemned China Coast Guard latest string of incidents in the disputed waters, the third incident this year where they used water cannons against its vessels heading for a resupply mission of its men in the West Philippine Sea. Commodore Jay Tarriela, the spokesperson of the Philippine Coast Guard for the West Philippine Sea, said on Saturday, August 5, the China Coast Guard, CCGS, made another dangerous maneuvers by illegally using water cannons against their vessels escorting the indigenous boats chartered by the armed forces of the Philippines to deliver food, water, fuel, and other supplies to military troops stationed on BRP Sierra Madre in Ayungin Shoal, 2nd Thomas Shoal, in West Philippine Sea. The West Philippine Sea is the name usually used by the Philippines for the part of the South China Sea within the nation's EEZ, where it holds exclusive rights to natural resources. The PCG calls on the China Coast Guard to restrain its forces, respect the sovereign rights of the Philippines in its exclusive economic zone and continental shelf, refrain from hampering freedom of navigation, and take appropriate actions against the individuals involved in this unlawful incident, said Tarriela in a statement. Tarriela stressed that CCG's move not only disregarded the safety of the PCG crew and the supply boats, but also violated international law, including the 1982 United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, the 1972 Convention on the International Regulations for Preventing Collisions at Sea, COLREGS, and the 2016 Arbitral Award. We ask that China Coast Guard, as an organization with a responsibility to observe state obligations under UNCLOS, COLREGS, and other relevant instruments of international maritime safety and security, to cease all illegal activities within the maritime zones of the Philippines, Tarriela said. In a separate statement, Colonel Miguel Aguilar, Armed Forces of the Philippines spokesperson, said they expressed grave concern over CCG's excessive and unlawful actions against Philippine vessels. Because of the CCG's dangerous maneuvers, the second supply boat was not able to unload the supplies and could not complete the mission, he said. We call on the China Coast Guard and the Central Military Commission to act with prudence and be responsible in their actions to prevent miscalculations and accidents that will endanger people's lives, Aguilar added. At publishing time, no statement was issued by the Chinese embassy in Manila.